It was a busy night for Edmonton firefighters, needing to put out 2 overnight blazes. The separate fires now under police investigation. At 8:34 p.m. on Monday, fire crews were called to the Silverberry neighborhood, a large fire spreading to a neighboring home. And police have already laid arson charges against 3 people, saying the fire was sparked by fireworks. The homeowner sharing this video with City News.
There was a lot of fireworks going off last night, obviously, with Diwali, and I just put my daughter down to sleep, and about 10 minutes later, she comes out saying the fireworks were keeping her up, and there was an orange glow in the backyard. And so I looked back out and immediately up, saw that was a fire, went out, got the family out.
Travis Kammerer and his family were able to evacuate in time, but as you can see, what remains is the charred vehicle and garage as well as the rear side of his home. While the fire damage was mostly at the exterior, you can see the damage to Kammerer's daughter's room.
If this had been at 1 in the morning, not 8 p.m., my daughter could be dead. So if I was worried that my whole house was going to go up, my neighbor, her house, she's pregnant, I was worried that her house was going to go up.
No injuries were reported, but Edmonton Police sending out a reminder as Diwali continues. Fireworks inside the city without a permit are illegal and a criminal offense. Kammerer is now looking for a new home while dealing with insurance. But this wasn't the only fire keeping Edmonton Fire Rescue Services busy. Just before 1 a.m., fire crews called to 98th Street and 91st Avenue. The fire at a construction site was declared under control before 2:30. The district chief says it is an infill construction site and it is still too early to tell if the incident deemed suspicious.
Yeah, we can't deem that at this time. Once the investigators start getting into the debris, they'll be able to make a decision of whether there's a suspicion around the fire or not.
EFRS says no injuries were reported. The residents living beside the infill construction house didn't want to speak on camera, but say they were shaken by the size of the fire next door. In Edmonton, Leo Cruzat, City News.